So guys, general company and brand information. So just to give you some insights, as we discussed, um, the Pearl Lemon Cafe is part of the Pearl Lemon Group. So I'll just show you that, which will be helpful. If we do that, then we'll go on to here, and you'll see that we're at Roots, a digital marketing agency. But to be honest with you, we've got several divisions, as you can see, Pearl Lemon Group divisions, and this will give you some sense into what it is that we do. If you have a look, Cafe, Ventures, Certwiz, Plant Sumo, Sen Koala. We probably need to remove Sen Koala. We need to add Pearl Lemon, Boba, as well as How Matcha, but that should give you a real sense of ultimately the company. The company, the Pearl Lemon Group, is been around since October since about August 2017. Sorry, the Pearl Lemon Group has been around, and it's started life as a digital marketing agency. It's moved into PR, as well as lead generation, but now it's also, of course, focused on food and beverage. And it's me, Deepak. I'm the solo founder of the Pearl Lemon Group. There's no other investors. Pearl Lemon Cafe is separately a separate legal entity, but it is part of the same company effectively, because I'm I'm a shareholder across both. And it's I mean, I've been passionate. I think this is in the I've been passionate ultimately about food and beverage for some time. And I mean, to the extent that I actually, and this relates to the journey of all of this, had a dark kitchen back in pre-COVID. I think I had a dark kitchen, or during COVID. I don't quite recall. I think it was pre-COVID. We had a dark kitchen, and we were using that for launching our vegan food brand, Plant Sumo, which you saw a link to. The site continues to grow. That's something we wish to restart. And In terms of the plans for the future, we want to get to 50 cafes in 5 years, whether that's bubble tea or whether that's coffee or whether that's matcha in terms of domination, or indeed something else. Pearl lemon juice is something that we're going to be starting. We're not sure as it stands, but yeah, the company at the time of recording, in June, let's have a look, June 2022, coming up to July, we're probably around 75 people now across both. We've got 7, I think, the cafe, soon to be 10, potentially, or maybe even 14, because there's people online as well. And the agency, there's 60 people-ish. So we're looking, probably, if we include some of the others that we work with who are not in our groups, we're probably looking at around 80 plus people. So yeah, there's some infrastructure and back end operations there. We're new to the food and beverage industry, and I don't have direct experience in it, or well, I do as a customer, but learning fast. And yeah, just really set up Pearl Lemon Cafe because of the feel good culture associated with coffee. It feels good to go get a coffee and to have a good chat. It feels good to get to know the actual barista. It feels good to have a laugh about something completely unrelated. It feels good to have a quick chat before you head out for your day. And that was what always appealed to me about coffee culture in the cafe. So whilst financially it doesn't really make sense at the moment in terms of what I could earn with focus on my agency versus focus on this, the truth is the passion levels for doing this are that much higher that that's where the eagerness and belief that we'll become a multi-million pound. I want to get to at least 50 million in terms of cafe turnover, is where the belief comes from. So 50 cafes in 5 years, and we started the journey in terms of as a company, Pearl Lemon as a group, August 2017, And across the board, I think we're probably around 82, 83 people. So there you go. And in the cafes, we have, yeah, as I said, currently 7.